Any app that you will build in Dittofi will exist inside of a workspace. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about what workspaces are, what different permission levels are for workspace collaborators, when to add a collaborator, and how to add a collaborator to your workspace. In the last video, I alluded to how you can think about a workspace as a folder in which you have multiple apps. For instance, if you're a freelancer, you might choose to create workspaces per types of apps that you build. In this case, I've created a workspace for all the landing pages applications that I'm going to build and all the MVP apps that I'm going to build. You might also choose to create workspaces for every single client that comes to you. So you might have a specific workspace where you're going to put all their apps. When it comes to workspace collaborators are people that you might choose to share your workspace with. For instance, if you're again building for a client, you might want to share their app with that client. Or if you're a startup who is working with a Dittofi expert to build your app, you might create a workspace and then share that workspace with the Dittofi expert that's going to build the application. There are multiple places that you can go to share your workspace. One of them being you can go to the workspace itself, click that little caret, and when you click it, you will see this menu where you can share your workspace. When you're inside of the workspace settings, you also be able to share your workspace. Similarly, you can go to this yellow button, click it, and you will be able to share your workspace. In this workspace sharing pop-up, you will see that you have multiple permissions that you can give to your collaborators. The owner of the workspace is the person that is paying for the workspace. When you create the workspace, you are the owner by default. You are the person that's paying for that workspace, and you have permission to do anything. A creator is a person building. They have permission to do anything apart from seeing the billing information. The editor is a person who is not building but might need to manage content for the site. This person only gets access to that data view page, and the read only has access to the data view page, but for read only access. So they can't upload new content. And the commenter, as you imagine it, they can't really do anything but add comments. If you want to add a collaborator, all you need is their email. So I could add this email and choose that this person is going to be a creator and send an invite. If you are a startup founder and you are hiring a Dittofi expert, you want to give them the creator access using their email. You can also access the same collaborator settings once you go into the workspace settings, where you could also change the workspace name. You can upload a picture for that workspace. You also have a way to add collaborators in the workspace settings. Next up, I will then dive into the Dittofi builder, and I will show you around what you can do with the Dittofi builder.